So, welcome to 8/8/2020. This cosmic portal is here. So glad to see you joining me. Yay. And, oh, hey, Lucy. I'm here. So, yes, just ready to sit. I was sitting with some hape before starting tonight. I've brought you out to my sacred space here where I meditate every night at sunset. Hey, Amber. Hey, Christy. So good to see y'all. Hey, Divine. Hi, Beauty. So good to see y'all jumping in. So I invite you to find a really relaxed space and go ahead and sit there. I just worked with hape, so excuse me just a moment while I clear. So we're just going to tap in right now. I brought this amazing selenite crystal. Calling in our angels, our guides, our archangels, our master teachers. The invitation tonight is to move through the highest good for all sentient beings everywhere, in this dimension and otherwise. All dimensions, time and space, forward, backward, this now moment, as it ripples forward, as it ripples backward. Archangel Metatron is specifically calling attention. If you've worked with Metatron, he's so powerful, so powerful. And thank you to Metatron for coming. So just take a couple deep, full breaths. Hey, Giovanni. Hi, Peggy. Just breathe. I've prepared tonight by sitting with, I'm going to be doing a couple card pulls for y'all with this new deck. I'm really stoked about it. As well as I got a copper water bottle and it's been charging. I have this really cool pyramid that the top opens and I've been setting it inside and it's crystal. So charging up our water tonight is really important. So drink some water, set some water out tonight in a sacred space to charge. If you have something nearby that you can work with the element of fire, it's really important. We're in the Leo energy right now. Leo is, of course, the lion, the gateway, the lion's gate, right? So working with that Leo energy, fire, and also being super respectful for the fire with the element of water, finding that balance. Keep your body really hydrated right now is what I'm being told. Take really, really good care of your body right now. It's very, very important. So just take a moment here just to ground down. And what I'd like for you to do is just find a seated position. I've got a table over here. I'm going to scooch because it's touching my knee. So make sure that nothing is bothering you, like you can sit without being disrupted. Breathe. I have a sacred playlist on. It's not on super loud, so it doesn't distort in the video, but putting on some sacred music. In and out through the nose. So the mudra that's been given to me today is the lotus mudra. So we're going to place the heels of the hand together, thumbs and pinkies, and bring that right in front of your high heart. calling in our galactic teachers, specifically from the star and galaxy around Sirius. So today marks the opening of where Sirius lines up with the pyramids of Giza. And for thousands of years, this has been celebrated. So take a moment here just to really tap into this energy. If you have any pyramids, or just envisioning a pyramid in your inner eye, envision yourself inside that pyramid. When I was meditating with a dear sister several months ago, Mama Star of Was Gallery, we got to sit in a copper pyramid. It was like human size. So imagine yourself sitting in this copper pyramid. And the point is coming up at the top. There's a copper beam coming down, down, and then behind you, there's two copper beams coming down and down, and around you, there's a square. And then pull that copper deep down into the earth and tap into that element of metal. Now let your tailbone root down. It's really important when we're working with galactic energy to tie yourself into the very core of our planet. So rooting it all the way deep, deep down. I like to sit in my lawn chair here, and I'll just scooch my tailbone back where the back of my sacral chakra is supported. And so you can tilt the pelvis slightly back and up. So you're getting a little tilt where you can open the space where that sacroiliac joint is and create some room in the back of your sacral chakra and your root chakra. And then send a line of energy. Tightening your pelvic floor slightly, you're going to squeeze your perineal muscles and then send a copper thread from your copper pyramid that's around you, from the center of your Sushumna channel, which runs about 3 inches in front of your spine from earth to sky, and you're going to send it down, down, deep, deep down into the earth. And continue to drop that way down. Keep going. You're not going to be fully rooted until you completely drop in to the very center of our planet. So keep going down. Feeling this energy drop through the ocean. Taking Jhana Mudra, the symbol of wisdom. And then let your palms rest open onto your lap. Relax the shoulders. And deepen this intention of rooting down, still holding the energy within your body by keeping a slight engagement of your pelvic floor, Mula Bandha. And then drop it way down into the earth. Past the tectonic plates, down through the magma, deep, deep down until you reach the core of your planet, and then just spiral that energy from your own energy field down and wrap it around and lock yourself in. And from this place, we begin our meditation. Feeling the energy from the center of the root, from the very center of the earth, pulling up through your body, you're going to feel this beautiful energy enter through your pelvic floor. Breathe it into your sacral chakra. We're bringing this earth energy up into the solar plexus. This is a place of our power. And right now, we're in this place where the sun is setting. There's a dragonfly hovering over. Oh, it's a little tiny wasp hovering over right now. So feel the power center filling with this magnificent energy from Gaia. And Metatron is filling up our energy field all the way into and surrounding our copper pyramid, protecting us with white light energy. He's coming in with the energy of that deep red earth color. And this is the traditional color of the root chakra in the Vedas. It's kind of like a burnt umber. And continue to draw this energy as it fills up your power center. Pull it up into your heart where it marries with the earth and sky. Hold this energy here from the earth, and we're going to begin to tap into that galactic energy. So taking your lotus mudra, we're going to bring it up over our head. I'm going to turn the camera just a little bit here. And we're just going to set the mudra right above our crown chakra. We're going to imagine this energy is reaching up all the way through, deep, deep into the sky, all the way through our atmosphere, all the way into the entire universe. So from here, I'm going to turn off my Wi-Fi here on this one because it's glitching. There we go. So as we tap in, feel this energy drawing in from the crown of your head, drawing all the way down. Bringing this in from Father Sky. Tapping into our master teachers, our own overseeing master teachers in this life, and then the master teachers of our ancestors. Bringing in the energy of Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for coming. You're always here. Thank you for making yourself present. This beautiful blue energy washes over us. The Archangel Ariel is present, coming in to govern the earthly realms with a beautiful magenta. Thank you, Ariel. Uriel is coming in with the color gold and yellow. And Gabriel is coming in with the color green. I'm going to draw that galactic energy of the angels and archangels and our master teachers down to marry with that earth energy in our heart. This is a time where we connect to our creativity and our own personal joy. So what is it that right now that brings you that joy? What is a creative project right now that you can begin to work on that you might have tabled for a long time, maybe for a little time, something that you can do right now, this weekend, this next moment, as you imagine what that creativity looks like in your life. Maybe you begin to pick up the paintbrush again, or do some adult coloring with some beautiful colored pencils, or scrapbook and stamp, or just dance, all of it, hula hoop. Moving in the sacred spiral and the figure 8. So this is really where we want to start to begin to tap into that cosmic 8. So it's 8-8, and this portal is no longer completely closing. So taking your jhana mudra, just begin to just make little figure 8s around your body. And this ties us into the cosmic flow. It literally sews us. This is the same energy you use when you're sewing. Hey, Luis. And sewing ourselves in, and just allow yourself to move fluidly and organically, and just begin to just move the shoulders and the hips, the ribs, this figure 8 motion. Just begin to loosen and flow a little bit. Let yourself not be so rigid, letting go of the rigidity, staying with this motion. Remembering this movement before you lay down for sleep. Set your intention to walk with one foot in both worlds, so you'll remember the work you're doing in the dreams. That dream state is your authentic state. That is where you receive your messages. So keep moving in this sacred flow, however feels natural to you. Just loosen side to side, forward, backward. Move the pelvis. Unlock, release, and make room for what's coming in. This Lion's Gate has been really open since 2012, but holy shit, right now it's so open and it's not going to close. So we have to keep tapped in. So continue just to flow and move as you hold here. I'm going to draw a few cards. And so this is the Earth Warriors deck. And I'm going to post some more details about these readings with a little more in depth in the comments here. And also if you want to do a reading with me, just let me know if you want more. But right now I'm going to do this for everyone that's live here and everyone that's catching this in your own perfect time. First one, ooh, Panchamama. Hello. Hey, Panchamama. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Earth Mother. She with the Andean emerald heart. Ah, she is. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for that confirmation, Pachamama. Next one. Ooh. Nana Buluku. She rests to create. Wow, look at this galactic energy here. So this has been coming up. This has been coming up, and this has been coming up. You must rest. You must rest. Sleep. Do not deprive yourself of rest and sleep. This is when you create. Third one. Oh, there's 4. Ooh. Hi Iaka. The sovereignness of life. Light. Oh, and the owl medicine. Yes, the owl medicine has been coming in so much. Aho. The owl came in earlier just as a pure face earlier in my earlier meditation when I was preparing for tonight. So Hiaka. There we go. And this is the volcanic energy as well. So yeah, you can see the volcanoes in here. So powerful. But there was a 4th one that actually wants to come in for this reading tonight. Anka, the kin of the red hawk tribe. Another bird of prey. So powerful. So powerful. So we'll sit with this a little bit, realizing that these teachers are coming in for us tonight. Panchamama, grounded, rooted, tapped in, tuned in, turned on, as the Abraham Collective says. And just taking that energy and pulling it up into your being. Right now, what's super important is the solar plexus and the heart. So you can place your hands over your solar plexus and your heart. I love that, Lucy. She rests to create. Some of us are such doers. We feel like we have to just do. And that is not how things get done anymore. When we step back and simply allow, it just starts moving. And the next step is not shown to us until we commit to that and we fully step in. And you might have heard me say before, it's like a glass staircase and we don't even know which direction it's going. Right now, it can go diagonally, it can go up, it can go down, it can go through dimensions. But that glass step, that next glass step will not appear until we jump off the cliff. We have to fully put all of our weight on it. We can't just test it and, I'm going to put my tiptoe in there. No, we have to fully step in with both feet and land, fully land. And then our next step is going to appear. So you're not going to know how things are going to turn out. You're not going to know how things happen, what order they're going to happen in. I mean, honestly, we don't know anything right now. We never did, but it's so much more confirmation right now that we just have no clue. And so only thing we can do is receive, quiet our mind, step into our practices. And working with the plants has been such an amazing teacher. This year I've worked more with plant medicine than I probably have my whole entire life. And I've been working with plant medicine since 2011. But this year has been shown that those are the great master teachers here on this earth. And they have been here for thousands and thousands and thousands, if not millions of years. That wisdom is available to us. Tapping in. Hey, Pocket Sunrise. So I invite you to just tap in and just let go and trust. So the sorceress of light, she's tapping in with the owl medicine, the wisdom of the owl. We called in the wisdom with Jhana, the Jhana Mudra, the path of knowledge. So tapping into this beautiful sovereign goddess as we look for that wisdom, as we look for the next step. He Aka, the volcano. And also the rainbow energy has been coming in quite often. See how the rainbow is above the crown here? So she's coming in here. She has those wings, that power and that the vision. And the vision to see through the night, the owl. And then also the fire of transformation, the volcano. And then the Anka. So this is the wisdom of the great white buffalo and the hawk, the wisdom of our ancestors coming in from the north. Aho. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, white buffalo. Thank you for these teachings. We honor you. And just feeling this energy coming through. And it's coming through with the perspective of a hawk. So Lucy said we're entering this Aquarian age as light blue. So that's perfect. And that's also Archangel Michael. He's doing, so much work right now. And not that he hasn't ever not done a lot of work, but he is fully present for us to really engage in his power right now. And so this one is the kin of the Red Hawk tribe. So I have a hawk feather. Actually, I chose to wear tonight, and a turkey feather. And so hawk has been one of my medicines for quite a long time. So checking in with that hawk medicine, watching for signs, continuing to stay with one foot in both worlds. So wherever you're at, the world right now is no longer mundane. You're not going to have that walking to work and then turn off your spiritual gifts and then coming home, oh, it's time to meditate. There's no differentiation right now, and there won't be anymore. You have to walk the path fully all the time. And if you're not walking fully in your power, it's time for you to reevaluate where your path is, what you're doing for your income, what you're doing for your relationships. All of this needs to be congruent and cohesive with your spiritual path. So wrapping it back up to Panchamama, we've got the spirit of the tiger. We've got the ancestors. We've got two hawks on either side of her, the jaguar in the middle, which is ayahuasca, the great teacher, the mother, and the wolf. And then over here in the corner, we have the owl and the hummingbird. So a lot of amazing teachers coming in tonight in the form of spirit animals. So take a moment, and Divine said the red hawk is totally appropriate for her as well. And so this is a moment for you to just take and sit with these spirit animals that have been given to us specifically for this gateway. I'm going to sign off here, and I invite you to take a moment to journal, take a moment to dance, take a moment to hula hoop, take a moment to sit with this medicine, and comment in the thread here and let me know how you're integrating. I really thank you so much for being on and being present. I'm going to sign off so you can continue to do this work. I opened this channel for you. I'm simply a connector. And so now it's your turn to step in. And I'm here to support you in any way. You can direct message me if you need some help and if you want to deepen your journey. So thank you so much. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Paul. Thank you so much for jumping in. I'm going to end so you can rewind and catch the beginning if you caught this at the end. And again, drop some comments and let me know what's going on with your meditation, how you're integrating your creativity, what creative gifts you're using to serve as you move into this beautiful galactic portal of the Lion's Gate. And we stay here. This is our home now. This is where we live. So thank you. Aho, I see you. I see your light. We are all one. Namaste. Thank you so much for being present. The owl, yes, the owl, the grandmother, absolutely, Amber, yes. All knowing, all seeing, for sure. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. It's my honor to do this work. Namaste.